After saying goodbye to my dying wife, I walked out of the hospital with tears streaming down my face. The kind of tears you don't wipe, you just let them fall. She had hours left, maybe less. The cancer had hollowed her out. What remained of her was breath and pain. I hated leaving her side. But our son needed food, and I needed air. That's when I heard them, two nurses near the vending machines. Whispers, low but sharp. That's her husband? Yeah, poor guy still doesn't know. I stopped, but didn't turn. God, to find out now about the affair while she's dying? I didn't move, not even when the soda can dropped from the machine behind them. They didn't see me, they just walked away, laughing. The word affair clung to the inside of my skull like smoke. I'd heard it before, once, 2 years ago, a rumor from a friend I no longer speak to. I confronted her then. She smiled, tired, said people made things up when they saw others happy. She kissed me, told me she loved me. I believed her, because I needed to, because our son was 4, because we were rebuilding after her first surgery, because I still loved her and didn't want to believe I'd spent my loyalty on a ghost. But standing in that hallway, with hospital lights buzzing and my palms wet from grief, something inside me cracked. I didn't feel betrayal, not yet, just doubt. I fed our son fast food in the car. He asked if Mommy would get better. I lied. Then I lied again. She loves us, I said, always has. That night, I returned to the hospital with a plan. While she slept, shallow, fading breaths, I unlocked her phone. She'd grown careless since the morphine started. The passcode hadn't changed. I scrolled through messages. Nothing. Clean. Too clean. Her trash folder held more than I expected. Deleted photos. Names I didn't recognize. One name came up too often. Erin. The photos were old, mostly from her yoga retreats. Hotel rooms, wine glasses, her in a robe. One image stopped me cold. Her in our kitchen, not alone. I recognized the man, Aaron, my former coworker, the same man who spoke at her birthday 2 years ago. They weren't just sleeping together. They lived something behind my back. Smiles, memories, touch. I wasn't her only life. The next morning, I didn't cry when she opened her eyes. I just held her hand. She looked tired, weaker than ever. You look peaceful, she whispered. I nodded. I am. She smiled, thinking it was for her. I handed her the phone, opened the photo, didn't say a word. Her smile faded slowly, like watching light drain from a room. She began, but she was already too breathless to finish. She didn't deny it, didn't beg, didn't explain. She knew I knew. And I didn't need to hear why. All I said was, "You lied with every breath you had." She cried, not from guilt, but from being seen. I didn't tell her family, didn't scream, didn't destroy the image they held of her. That would have been too easy. Instead, at the funeral, I gave the eulogy, spoke of love, strength, grace, watched her parents sob into tissues, saw Aaron in the back row, sunglasses on indoors. He avoided my gaze. I finished the speech, stepped down, walked directly to him. No one watching could hear. "You'll never touch my son," I said. "You'll never speak his name. You were her disease, too." He looked stunned, pale. I smiled. "And unlike hers, you're not terminal. You'll live with it." Then I walked away. It's been 3 months. My son asks about her less. I don't tell him what I learned. Not yet. Maybe never. Some truths are mine alone. I forgave her for the affair, but I'll never forgive her for making me feel like the fool at her bedside, for letting me mourn someone who never existed the way I believed. Grief is heavy, but betrayal? That's surgical, precise, quiet, cold. And I carry it with ease now, because the weight of truth is lighter than the burden of a lie. She died believing I loved her, and maybe that was my revenge.